Hello? Yeah. Um, Welcome to my channel. I wanted to discuss a topic regarding ChatGPT. So most people say we don't need any programmers more because yeah, we have ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is doing everything. It will replace programmers, which is not true. Why? So, to be honest, I figured it out in one of my projects. So, if you take a look on this project here, it's a React site, and just a basic site where you can look up for restaurants. And to be honest, it's a code code academy project, which which you can copy. And if you go to codeacademy.com, it's loading. Come on. Yeah. Then this is actually this project. And oh, sorry. I I tried to solve it, most of it, with ChatGPT. So here you can search for business and where, and then click on let's go, the best match, highest rates, most reviewed, and so on. So when I asked ChatGPT, it it gave me pretty good solutions, but just imagine imagine if I'm some random guy which actually don't know to program. I'm new to it, and I don't know what it means. I have no clue what this means. Nothing. I'm just entering my questions here, like yeah, can you check my code? Okay, even if I not have a code, or program me something, and he's doing something, and he's giving me a result, and I'm entering it, and I don't know what it's doing. So why? Nobody needs programmers. We have ChatGPT. It's intelligent AI, and it can do everything for you. So you don't need to program. So yeah. So I'm looking here, and yeah, what is a API key? API key. I don't know. I have ChatGPT, and something like that. So what I'm trying to say is, you still need programmers. You still need people who know what this means, because the bot can throw you anything. Even in the future, maybe it gets very intelligent, and I don't know, like Skynet or Terminator, but you still need to learn how to code. You still need to know what this IE is saying to you, man. You cannot just put in something and get a solution and have no clue, you know. And we don't need programmers. It's doing everything by itself. So that that makes no sense. So, like, imagine we have cars, they drive. We still need somebody who fixes even electric cars and self-driven cars, or how you say it, cars which are driving alone, or automated cars. So you still need someone who is able to understand what is meaning, what this code means. So what is doing? And I just wanted to say the the code gave me not bad solution, but it was actually, most of it was a little bit of BS bullshit. So when I looked up into the get unstuck YouTube video, how to fix it, and no shame on me, I'm not a good programmer. I started to learn how to code. Um, yeah, that's another story. So I'm coming from the IT, but from a different field. So what I wanted to say is, yeah, it gave me a crappy code. It gave me a code, but which had nothing. I mean, it had nothing. It had something to do with, yeah, with. It was really good, but I don't want to blame it. So the solution from the guys here from from Code Academy was actually the right one, and ChatGPT gave me a lot of S shit. So bullshit. Yeah. And yeah, the app didn't work. The that is basically an um, reactive, express native, reactive, blah 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 app. And when I clicked to the let's go button, nothing happened like in this example. Um, you can you can enter here restaurant, search businesses, pizza businesses somewhere in New York or somewhere in the world, and then click on search, and then it should show you down below all the rest of that. So for that you're using API, Yield API, which is free. You have to create an account, and then yeah, it was pretty good at figuring out how it works, but it gave me such a bullshit solution, which is so complicated, and it it took me a lot of time, like 1 to 2, 3 hours. Whatever, and it was actually ba- really easy to implement, but it gave me such a complicated solution for me as a beginner, where I, yeah, went jealous. And then when I was watching the video, it was so simple. So my statement on ChatGPT is, you still, even in the future, even, I don't know what happens in 20 years, but I don't know what happens in 100 years. We are not maybe alive, but you still have to know how this stuff works, because the bot can throw you any shit and you will think it's okay, and you see then it does works. So why it doesn't work? So you have to use this tool. ChatGPT is a tool like Google, maybe advanced, but you have to use it as a tool, not as it's, even if it becomes very intelligent, more than this is. I think this is just the beginning. It will be better in the future, in a lot of opportunities, but you still have to know what's happening. Don't be blind. Don't just trust the bot and, hey, do more stuff here. So that's why we're still in the future. We need programmers. We need IT guys. We informatics guys. We need people. We need humans. It's, yeah, it's very important. And yeah, it also didn't show me how to implement this, even if I asked. I mean, I had to put in everything. Then it gave me the solution, but it was not like in the YouTube video. It was totally complicated. It used a try catch and so on, and the site didn't work. So yeah, sad to say. But if somebody is really thinking that ChatGPT is gonna um, yeah replace programmers, I don't think so. I think it's a tool. It will help you as a programmer, but it will not replace you. Maybe for stupid things like creating always the same thing, some automated things, but you still we still need programmers. We still need people who understands the code, how the program is working, how it's connected, how to fix that code, even for AI, how to program the K, KI or I or how you call it. Yeah, that's my statement. Just nobody. Um, yeah, I'm learning how to program. Actually, web development path now. Before I'm I'm working currently as IT tech. I had some programming, but yeah, I specialize now on this. So that's my statement. And yeah, check out my channel, subscribe. I know the content it's not the best right now, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better in all this stuff. Um, yeah, so remember, we still need programmers. Don't trust the machines.